Hello everyone, Kazorikodo here, back with more Path to Nowhere, and in this video I'm going to go through like the new update that just released actually with the area patch, okay, because maybe some of you going to miss it. It's not much, it's not many, but I think it's quite impactful one, really. One is even like probably gonna makes me lose my job. Alright, so let's take a look from the one that's probably less, okay. First of all, they added new things on the carousel system. Okay, now you can kind of randomize the dim, location and scene, meaning that they will change. If you put on random, when you change screen, I think, or maybe change or turn on or off the game, I don't know which one, then the dim can change. I think this location on the scene also can change, so they put individually here, so you have to turn them all. Oh, okay, so the location doesn't, it's only scene and the dim, okay, only scene and the dim, okay. So yeah, put this button if you want to like the, what's this call it, the UI or the HUD keep changing, okay. Me personally, I don't really like it. Right, I like consistency. Right, other than that, we have the record player, okay. So now you can save playlists, so you can save playlists based on the dim. Maybe you can want to save playlists based on happy song or party song, you know, something you want to make more calm and everything. You can do that. Now you can have up to 3 playlists, which is nice. Okay, this is also nice. Okay, there's another one. Other than that, it's actually the one that I really kind of enjoy, well, because I really enjoy the gameplay of Path to Nowhere. Okay, let's go to the Broken Frontline, and this is actually, I think, it's pretty useful. Okay, I'll show you. It's, you know what, I'm gonna tell you because it's still loading. It's basically they're removing the warning boss sign from the battle. Well, technically they don't remove it. You can put that on the setting to remove it. Okay, so I'm not removing it right now, but I'm just gonna show you how it looks. Look, there is no more warning sign anymore, but there is like a red thingy going on at the edge. Oh, okay, and then there's no big letter on the center anymore, and even for the pause, usually like we have like huge pause, this pause here, usually like at the big one at the center, so we cannot see anything, we can't see anything, but now they put it in here, which is really nice. This is a really good layout for me. I love it. Now at the very least I can see things, I can analyze things even more clearer. Remove this. Now you can see the whole field really clean, and you can just analyze like, okay, shit, what is my next move. This is amazing. I love this. Other than that, a pretty small one that people probably not notice is they're removing energy, ultimate energy cost for a sinner that doesn't use energy. For example, I'm having Shattered Blade here. Yeah, I'm having Shattered Blade team here. So naturally, Augustus doesn't have energy. C2 doesn't have energy. Siklin doesn't have energy. Shin is what do you call it? Immortal. So it doesn't has energy because she's using M value, you know, and everything. Yeah. So it's actually a really good one. I love it. I totally love it. Okay, if I want to make a little bit feedback to Ice, know if you're watching this, there is one thing that actually still kind of bothering me. Okay, and that is the way they put the placement of points in pick test spot. I think I'm gonna put this on my feedback, I guess. But if you agree with me, don't forget to put also in your feedback so they heard. Okay, so if you're doing pick test spot, okay, if you're doing a pick test spot, okay, let's just play. So as you can see, okay, move this. There's a total point here, and the thing is like sometimes this kind of blocking. For example, if like I have to put my parfait over here, look, it blocks my HP and my energy. I can't even see shit, you know what I mean, right? I think let's you know, give them feedback like to move this total point somewhere upward, you know, somewhere outward. Okay, yeah, because that is really bother me. make them notice that, guys. I think this is gonna be a good one. Okay, and the last one, this is actually the big one that makes me going to lose my job as a content creator. Like after this, you don't even need me anymore. Okay, you don't even need me anymore. I don't know if you watch my guide video, but on the last part, on the build part, I usually put some synergy section where I think is going to synergize which one is the dealing normal attack damage, which one is doing skill damage, which one doing is going to amper this character. Now you don't need me to tell you anymore, because you can search it yourself. How? Because they add the new, I present to you the new tag filter, and oh god, this is perfect. It's too perfect. That is why I'm exactly going to lose my job. Look at this. Look at this. Everything is here. Everything is here. What is that? You want to look for like, oh, you know what? I want to beat Life Loss, but I'm a new player. I don't know which one is the member of Life Loss. Cool. Just click it. Boom. There you go. You see the Life Loss. The only weakness though, I would say the only weakness that I'm gonna put some feedback on Aizno is, I think this is only apply, I think, to a character that you already have. Meaning that if you don't have the character, it won't appear. For example, okay, you want to build a Life Loss, okay, but you don't have Jasmine and Drea, for example, and you choose the system type. So the one that's going to appear is going to be only Levi, Sumire, and Pepper. That is a little bit of weakness, because it kind of like if you just put everyone in here, despite of like whether the chief has all the character or not, at the very least they can plan of what they want to have, in my opinion. For example, like, okay, you know what, I want to build a critic or arcane crit, but I don't have a critical buffer. So usually who do you choose? Yugu or Yelena, right? But you don't have Yugu and Yelena. So the thing is, like, when you choose this, oh, Yugu and Yelena is here, but maybe like a bit of gray out. So at the very least, you know, like, okay, if you want to make a crit team that I have to save myself and start looking for when this Yugu and Yelena is going to have a rerun better. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I think that's need to be fixed. There's always room for improvement. Give me a second. I'm sorry. So yeah, I think that's just a bit improvement, but again, really awesome. What do you call it? Feature, yeah, for new player. Now you can just search anything. Not so much for content creator. Okay. I sound a bit salty, to be honest. But yeah, that is like the big feature that they've added on the new game. Really great. It's amazing. Okay, so hopefully it will help you understand more the game, because I know that you will. In my belief is, if you understand the game, if you understand how to play the game, I think you will enjoy the gameplay more, because like I feel like a lot of people is kind of like not really appreciating too much with the gameplay. You know, it's really fun. I think the only reason that you don't have fun with the gameplay, if you don't, that's probably because you don't understand and you don't know how to start. And this feature can actually help you to do that. So yeah, it's actually really good for player. So yeah, so that's all that I have for this short video. Hopefully it helps, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.